Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing, guys? Hope we're good. If any of you are here at the moment, just going to check that's all good. Looks like it. Just do some of my settings quick. We do that. And we put that down there. Spell it. How you doing, guys? You good? Just going to grind some a bit of trading, some upgrade packs, and show you a bit of a method that I've started to come up with. Just going to add the 81 plus pack. As you see here, we've been grinding a little bit. We've got some nice packs stayed up for 2 million now as well. So not doing too bad there. So basically, what I've been thinking is how I want to make 10 to 15k, and then go and do a league SBC, and then keep repeating that method. So if I just put in like 650 and just bid on some of these players here. So I might actually just pick a league and do it. So I might just go like, because obviously people are going to need chemistry, aren't they? So find like Serie A, and then just bid on some of these Serie A cards. See what we win, and then just keep repeating that method, and then go and do a league SBC after, and keep recouping our coins, saving the packs, opening the small ones. Might have to skip a couple of pages just to make sure I get your bids on. But it's going to be pretty popular, I reckon. It's the only thing. Might have to go to like a minute and a half to get them. But once you've got your bid placed, you should win it. I reckon. I don't think there's too many gold rares for them to go up massively. They may go up to like 700, but they'll still be on buy nows for like 800-900, especially like the top leagues. So I reckon stick with that. If you're here though, don't be scared to write in the chat. Be good to have a conversation, many questions, and try and help you guys out. But I'm hoping to have, I don't know, like 500 packs, 1,000 packs for Team of the Year by the time it comes around. I think if now I've started so early, I don't think there's no reason why I cannot, especially for the rewards packs we get. Should be pretty easy to do. So it'll be interesting to see how many of these we actually win. But based on that, then I can decide if it's probably worth putting a video out there, or probably for tomorrow's 2 PM video. But bidding on 50, we've been outnumbered in a fair few. But we are picking up quite a few as well. So yeah, it could work. It could work. And I guess if I just check how much these are going for, I'd imagine I've been selling for 900, I think. Yeah, about 900 the Serie A one's going for. So if I picked up, for example, if I pick up 50 times 650, 32,500. If I'm selling them for 900, take over, it's 850 times by 50 for reselling them as an example. So we've got basically like 10k spare there to stick a couple of rares in the club if you wanted to. So I may go on here, put in like 3 or 4 rare gold into my club, and then, or I could just do League SBC. It depends on what I want to do. Whether I want to go for the upgrade packs, or I want to go for the just general packs. I may just start doing upgrade packs first, and then when we get outbidded, go on to League SBCs. So that's probably the way to go while we can get these at this kind of reasonable low price. So yeah, we're picking up quite a few. It's not too bad. Just sort of clear these out a little bit. Scotland, did you see the method that I'm going to do, or can you work out what I'm going to do? Yeah, because I'm not going to open my upgrade packs. I'm going to keep them unless there's like an SBC that comes out that I'm like really keen on. But until then, I think I'll just keep them. But yeah, obviously we run all these golds here, and they're selling for 900 coins each. So I'm going to try and get. I've got 18 of them at the moment. I'm going to try and get to 50, and then I'll resell some of them back on, and then keep a couple for my own upgrade packs. Or I can resell them all on and do some League SBCs. I'll probably just make coins for now, and put a couple in my club here and there, and then go into the console later on and yeah, do that. But if you look at the Serie A, they're all selling for about 900, and I reckon if you go to an actual league such as the Prem, where you actually need them, yeah, they're like insta selling at 900. So depending on what league you get them in, you can sell them for more. I'm just going for Serie A because there's less competition, less people wanting them cards. But you can do kind of whatever you want. Should we just see if we can win any of these Prem cards? Because they go from a minute, but I'd imagine I'll get that outbidded at 700. I guess it's worth a try. But at this stage, it's only been sort of a little while since the stuff came out, so there's not as many there to bid on. We may win some, but I think sticking with a league that's less sort of popular and it's not a League SBC, it's likely you'll win them quicker. And then just resell them on, get the profit, invest that into League SBCs, and then use your untradeable players that you get that are from the bad leagues into the upgrade packs, and then get your pack at the end for doing the League SBC, which you can save for Team of the Year. And then obviously anything over time you'll pick up players that you don't need, so then you can just put them in the upgrade packs, and that's the method I'm going to do. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but I think it's the best way to go down. Good to see you though, Scotland. How you doing, mate? You having a good day? Keep bidding on these. I think eventually we'll get obviously stopped from bidding, like the soft ban. So it might have to mix things up a little bit. I like the way we do things, so I might have to start doing a bit of League SBCs in between. But that's cool, we can do that. We can just max out our watch list now and then go from there. Hey mate, still the 81 plus double, came straight to your channel knowing you'd have a video on it. Didn't expect a live, good coming back on after your last live. Thanks mate, yeah, it's honestly, it's quite a clever method because if you just want to do League SBCs and do it that way, I still think you kind of come out on top, but just to be sure, like Scotland just said in the chat, you basically make your profit from the goals. Once you're up like 10-15k, complete an SBC, and then come back and rinse and repeat. and you can do it with BPM if you need to. So pick a league to start with. FIFA player, just pick a league. Go and find a league where you can bid 650 and win them pretty comfortably. I'd recommend Serie A, which I'm doing at the moment. I'm winning them, but there's also La Liga, obviously popular. Loads of rares in there. There's a CSL would be quite good. Liga Portuguesa would probably be alright because people need them cards, and the Super League as well. Bid on the golds. You can probably hit them up for about 650. Obviously, you'll get outbidded sometimes. You go on your max. You can see here they're all selling for within the sort of the first 5-10 minutes for 900 coins. You relist them, and you make your profit that way. And then what you could do then is then go into your league SBCs, work out a squad. So normally each squad is no more than 10-15k. You can then go and do a league, or a pack. And then you can just basically get your rares from the packs if you want to, and then keep the end pack at the end, which is obviously for the League One, for example, Mega Pack. Add that to your store where I've started to store the packs in here. And then any rares that you get that are untradeable, do a 81 plus double upgrade. And then any rares in here that you've got that are already untradeable, you might as well just stick them in now, so it just saves you later on. So I might just do that, just to have a break for bidding for a bit, so that he can go in. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I wouldn't put anything else in. So none of the prems, none of the French league, anything like that. Always good to get an update on the grind. It's quite good. I just pick it up naturally, just have a look and see. But yeah, we're doing alright. With it all. And then our Serie A rares selling within the hour for 900 right now. They're going within 10 minutes, mate. But I think it's just every rare, so you don't have. It doesn't just have to be Serie A. I would imagine La Liga is the same. I'll check in a minute for you if you want. Just see what I've got at the moment that I can stick in this to get another upgrade pack. And then we'll build some more SBC packs in a little bit and then re-put them back in. So I'd probably put in up to 81 rated cards. I don't think I'd put 82s in. But it's up to you, obviously. If you need the chemistry, then stick them in. Packed anyone good this year? Would it be worth bidding 650, putting them in straight into the 81 plus and selling the Duke's profit? Yeah, mate, you can do it either way. I just do League SBCs because I want to continue that method of getting the end pack. But you can it'll definitely be quicker to probably do it that way if you wanted to. It's completely up to you, mate. Yeah, all rares are 900 minimum, but you can win them on bid for 950 for 650. I don't think people realise that. So dumb. But we know the community. We know what they're like sometimes. They love to go that extra bit further. So what I'll probably do here, right? I've now done that there, so I've got how many spots I need? I need 4 players. So for when I sort of go through these, and I've won 50, I'll just stick 4 of them in the club and then resell them with everyone else, and then I've got my upgrade pack. And I'll just keep doing that, probably putting in 3 or 4 at a time, reselling them on. I'll probably make about 10k profit every time I do it, and then get a pack out of it as well. So it's decent. It's very decent. I just don't like mass bidding constantly because then you obviously get market banned, and then you have to wait half an hour before it comes back. Decent. Van Dijk and Varane. Lovely. Yeah, Scotland, even if you're picking up for 700, mate, it's worth it. I'm just trying to bid on get 50 bids down. And then if you look here, that's Serie A, 900 gone. even if they drop to like 850 and you want to sell them quicker, like you can do that as well, like whatever you want. But I'm going to go for max profit where I can, and then be able to keep the packs and then get all the untradables from there. So some of them, by the looks of it, are going for a bit more, so it might be worth just picking a league and doing it that way. And then at least then if you do put some in your club, you've kind of built up that league, and then getting the chemistry won't be a problem then as well. You'll just be able to work out, you know, who you need to bid on to put in, and then who you can sell to get the right chemistry. So obviously it's quite repetitive, but the amount of packs you can probably save doing this, it's definitely worth it. And you get around paying for them as well, and also using players in your club that you don't actually want to use. So even there, like I accidentally put a 750 coin bid on that guy, but I know I can sell him for 900, so it's not a big deal. Whereas, you know, if I did it otherwise, I would have probably lost some coins on him. So you can be really chill with it. And I imagine if you want to just make sure you should secure the player, bidding 700, you'll definitely guarantee it if you're not bothered by the extra 50 coins. I'm a grinder though, so I'll just bid 650 where possible. But if I do start seeing I'm getting outbidded a lot, then I will just change it up a bit and bid 700 instead. You packed road to the knockout Marquinhos, a De Jong and a Hakimi. Oh, I want Hakimi definitely. He'll be unreal on my team. I'll show you my team now. I don't know what this is. Oh, that was just one I did for Liga NOS objectives. So this is how my team's looking at the moment. I'm wanting to get Hakimi to put in it right back here eventually. I could play Dante here, but I prefer Kimpembe. I'm not too big fan of Dante. I love Barella. He like foot champs. He was unbelievable in the CDM position, and then having him as like a box to box, and then my two wingers and my two strikers, Ronaldo and Mbappe. But yeah, it'd be nice to pick up a Mendy eventually, and then, you know, there might be a special Valverde that comes out, so he can go in there. But yeah, the squad's looking good. I'm just glad I got this man. Yeah, I'm just glad I got Salah. He's good. He's been playing on the wing for me. Still got 18 goals, but I think if I play him up front, it'll be maybe better. But I just like Mbappe and Ronaldo up front. I think your pack Hakimi and SBC will reward me. I mean, yeah, I could open them, but I just don't think so. Yeah, I got lucky in champs of Mane and Marquinhos. I can't believe I packed him from the 75 plus upgrade. That's ridiculous. Thank you. So we're getting outbidded on a few here by the looks of it. Salah's good. I would say, like, I think he'd be a better striker than a winger, but I like having him on the right, so he cuts in on his left and sort of like does them finesses. He's pretty good at that. God, when I stream, my web app lags so much. I think I need like a proper PC to stream. I'm literally doing this off my Apple Mac, so it does take a bit longer to do. How many are we up to here on bid-wise? We've got 33, so it looks like I'm getting outbidded a little bit more regular, but like at the end of the day, there's no rush because you know you're going to make 10k profit and make an upgrade pack. I don't think you need to worry that much, I guess, if you're not winning bids all the time at 700. Oh yeah, I'm not opening any packs now. Oh look, it looks like bids now got up to 700. Might be able to get one or two here for 650. Even if they are 700 though, like it's not bad, because I think the more the bidding goes up, the more the buy nows will go up. So I think either way you'll be sorted. Yeah, I did my prime pack. I didn't get anything good on it though. I just opened it. I just thought that I always get really bad ones, so I just thought I'll get rid of it. Open it up, and I think the best player I got was Pereira from Leicester, the right back. And the rest of it was a load of trash. So glad I didn't save that one. I mean, it might have been better for Team of the Year, but who knows? There's enough content in the game to get packs right now. If you're doing objective and stuff, and you get your players from there, you'll be fine. So we'll get to 50 players, and then I'm gonna try and work it out if it's how much profit we're gonna make, and then how many players I can put into the squad to get the upgrade pack. Oh no, I have got him. Look, I'll show you. I need to delete that squad. Says active. I'll show you my bench. I've got a horrible bench. So I've got Van Dijk, I've got Verratti, Fellaini, Fekir, Lozano, Williams, and Benzema. And then I've got Rice, who I packed. My hero was Cahill, Dante, Cornet, and Antonio. And then on like, if I just go untradables, got a couple of loans here. I did all of these already. The foundation players, some of them are pretty good. Took Pedro Porro. Got a couple of untradables like Kunde and Gomez, Militao, stuff like that. It might even be better to go specials. I did have Goosens and Delict, but I put them in the Salah SBC. I just didn't like them. I got Sarr here, Correa's here, Politano, Talisca, Oxford, Cruz, Bergwijn, Bellingham. So yeah, we got a fair amount there, and obviously the more SBCs come out, the more we save up, then we'll do that. But I just feel like with the stage that the game's at the moment, there's going to be so many better players coming out. So I think I need to be a bit more picky who I pick up. Like my team now is good enough to last me till Team of the Year. And I'll be getting Reds anyway. I'll be getting the Team of the Week packs that come out for rewards. I'll still be opening packs. So the squad is good. So exactly, I don't really need to buy anyone. Scotland says, I open all my golds and silvers and bronzes. I only save the special packs. I'm hoping to stack like 50 packs for Friday. What about you? I don't think I'm going to open anything unless there's like a really good promo that comes out. Then I might be tempted. But at the same time, Team of the Year is just like the best of the best. And, you know, any player packed in that is going to be unreal. And as well as that, you're going to get obviously loads of like SBCs coming out at that time. And I think they also did last year some like Team of the Year nominees as well. And some of them are pretty good. So I think I'm just going to wait. I just think I can open packs, that the smaller ones. I may open, a couple of like rare electrons and things like that. But like the 50Ks, 100Ks, mega packs, stuff like that, I'll probably just keep. And then I think I'll keep the upgrade packs as well, potentially. But I know with EA at the moment, it's like every week or week and a half, they just like put more upgrade packs out. So maybe I open the upgrade packs when something's good in packs. But then I don't know. It's a hard one, isn't it? It's hard to know what to do. No, Team of the Year comes out like you're gonna laugh, but in like January. But people save now because they want like hundreds and thousands of packs. Like I think my target this year, I think last year I did it really late and I only got to about 100 packs. We've got like 12 already, but by the time these upgrade packs finish, I want to have about 100 at least, like just 100 packs overall, without having to go too much down in coins and making profit while doing so. And then from there we can obviously stack more week on weeks whenever stuff comes out. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to start bidding 700 on these because it looks like I'm not winning them. And I think it's just for the sake of the time, I think it's worth bidding on them at 700. But I would imagine as people keep doing these and when run out of coins, they'll won't bid on them as frequent. Yeah, Gomez. So if you just watch me now, I'm literally bidding on loads of rare golds at around 650, 700. And we're basically going to aim to get as many as we can in our watch list. So I think we should soon have 50, at least 50. It doesn't matter how many you bid on, but basically, yeah, you can just keep winning these. So I've got match. So you've got 50 winning bids here at 700 or 650. And once we've maxed that out, you're going to have buy nows at around, I think, 900. Yeah, between 850 900, you'll be able to sell a lot of these rare cards on. I'm just doing Serie A because it's just easy to win them at the moment. But if you did La Liga, you'd probably win bids there. If you did Liga NOS, you could win bids there. Whatever league has lots of rares in, other than a League SBC, you'll still win them on League SBCs, but it'll just be harder. But then you could potentially sell them more for more. So it's just kind of dependent on what you want to do. But once you win all the bids, if I just get my calculator out, if you're winning them at 650, you times that by the 50 that you're winning, you're investing 32,000 coins. But then say you're selling them on for 900, so just take away your EA tax that you get, which is 5%. You have 855 coins every time you sell one on, so you've made automatically about 205 coins. You times that by the 50 if you were to sell 50, and you have 42,000. So each time you're making around like roughly 10,750. So what I'm going to do is make 5k profit and then put in like say like 5 or 6 650 cards that I bought and do like a couple of rounds of that, and then I get upgrade packs for free basically. So I'm making 5k as well at the same time. So we're trading and we're making money, but we're also sticking players into our club. So you get a nice balance there. And then the profit that you make with the 5k that you leave behind, you can then invest that into the League SBCs if you want to, or you can just use it to upgrade your team or whatever you want to do. And you know, at the end of it, you're going to have some nice packs. So hopefully that. If you have any more questions, though, let me know if you got confused there or whatever. What investment should I make? Black Friday, I thought supply would be crazy. Team begins. Oh no, Black Friday comes first. It's normally like Team of the Week cards that go into packs, and sometimes they throw in some other big cards in there that come out throughout the year. In terms of investments, because of Black Friday coming out, mate, Phoenix, if you just bid on a lot of silver cards for like 150, 200, then that's the best way to go. Just get loads of players in your club, and then by Friday, there's going to be so many SBC challenges out, packs that need bronzes, silvers. So if I was you, I'd stack up on silvers and bronzes at like 150, 200 coins. And trust me, they'll go up to like 500, 600 plus when the SBC's out. Gomes, so if I get like 10, I can sell 8 and use 2 in SBC. Yes, that's my plan, something like that. So yeah, if you think about on a bigger scale, if you do all your bids and you get like 50 of them, like I've got here on the rare golds, I think it's 46 I've got. Yeah, 46. So I'm gonna sell 40 of them and then put 6 into my club. So I'll probably put the lower rated ones into my club, just so that I know I can secure a profit, because it's likely that people will go for high rated cards. And then, yeah, just sell on the rest. And then I'll make profit. And, you can always put, if you're going to win 40 odd cards, you can always sell them on for more. But I want coins at the moment, so I'm happy to stick in 6 into the club and sell 40 of them, because that upgrades my coin balance. So yeah, we've got 40 left. So I'm just going to double check before I sell them. Yeah, it's taken about 10 minutes for them to sell at 900 coins. So that's all right. I'm happy to wait 10 minutes to get that. And then by the end of this, we should be up above 100k. Above 100k? Or just that 100k at least, maybe just under. So we would have made about 10k profit and put loads in our club, or 6 players in our club for a challenge. What SBC do you use the 6? The 81 upgrade pack that's come out today, the double upgrade pack. You put it into that, and then obviously then you go bidding again and get the other 5 that you need. Or potentially you could do it another way, where if you wanted to do League SBCs, say you're doing the Prem one, you do the exact same method, but then obviously just make sure you're buying Premier League players, and then put that into the Prem SBC. It's completely up to you. So I've made profit there, and I can now buy my silvers for the Prem to finish that off as well, which I'll probably do. I think I've only got 2, so make 10k profit and buy some, then I should be able to do that. Nice looking method. To be honest, I don't know why you only have 174 subs. The most underrated method in FIFA trading, not even capping. Do you know what? Right. When I worked it out, I was like, how have I never worked this out in my life before? Like across all FIFAs, like I've never really done it. Like I've just ended up using whatever's in my club, and then when that would run out, I would just obviously just have nothing left, and I just would go, all right, cool. I have to go again next week when I get players in my club again. But now with this one, you can create loads of them. It just takes longer, because obviously you've got to sell players, and then you've got to put them in the SBC and stuff like that. But the whole grind is just it is time consuming, but it'll be quick on console for sure. But I just don't have my setup sorted for console yet. So it's probably what's sort of delaying me in terms of when I do streaming and stuff. But I do get paid on Friday, so I'll hopefully pick up a sort of a cable. I'm not too sure what I need, to be honest with you, to stick into my Xbox. But the idea is that I'll be able to stream, so then I can actually do exactly what I'm doing now, talking to you guys and giving you profit and trading tips and stuff like that, as well as playing some games here and there, doing objectives, etc. And so I'm trying to give you some tips on that as well. And it'll just be a better stream. But at the moment, yeah, it's just bidding on players on web app, giving you some trading tips on how to make the upgrade packs, and doing some League SBCs. But hopefully, starting from next week, we'll be able to actually do a proper stream with the console and that. But yeah, for now, just be sort of grinding through this. And if you guys work out any methods, feel free to drop them in the chat as well. I can always test them out and let you know if I think they're worth it, or if they're better than what we're doing right now. But this, yeah, I just think this upgrade pack is it's too good to turn down with the profit that we're going to end up making. Especially, if I can wait 10 minutes for players to sell. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're going to be bidding on other players anyway, so it'll just be a constant cycle. It's just decent. It's really good. But in terms of like why I've only got 100, what was it? Did you say 174 subs? I only proper started doing FIFA content like probably a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, so I'm still pretty new. But the fact that I managed to get that many subs already makes me feel, confident that I can continue doing what I'm doing and hopefully grow the channel a lot more and get to a point where, a lot more people see the different bits and bobs that we're doing. The only thing, obviously, with that is there's more people that see what we're doing, so then there's more people that are doing what we're doing, which means it may be harder to win bids, but you just adapt and you just work out the next best thing to do. Take note, this guy's on low budget as well and grinding out God's Squad. Yeah, exactly. Like I've literally, you can see the coins I've got. Like I've grinded my squad out on low amount of coins. I don't put anything into the game, so that I'm all at the same level as you guys. There's no reason why you can't get a good squad. It's just my aim now is I want to save packs of Team of the Year. That's like my biggest thing because I know that I'll pack a couple of them if I have 500 odd packs or whatever. There's no reason why I can't. And I'll live stream that pack opening as well because it'll be a massive thing probably that will grow my channel as well. So we listed loads there and we're selling some on, which is good. So it's actually quicker than 10 minutes, to be honest. We'll list these up again. There's some silvers that I just had duplicates of that aren't selling. While they're selling, we'll go and finish off our upgrade pack to make sure we have a bit of a break from the bidding and the listing. And I recommend you guys doing that. Don't just keep bidding because you will get market banned and then you won't be able to do anything. So just mix it up a little bit. And that's the best way to do it. And also when you add the players to your club, just a little tip as well, if you put in most recent, gold and rare, you'll get the most recent sort of added players to your club. So it's just easier to know which ones you bidded on because I know you always kind of forget. There it is. I have like 6k coins and that's a bit bad for this method because we need to wait a bit to get the coins back. If you've got 6k coins, just don't do the upgrade packs yet. Just literally just bid on the players and relist them and get yourself up to 30, 40k and then you'll be able to do it no problem. Scotland, mate, I'm down for it. I'm down to have the challenge with you. If you want to see who's got the most packs, let me know. And obviously, if you don't follow me on Twitter already, you can always tweet me any of your pulls or the amount of packs you're grinding. I'll definitely retweet stuff. I need to get the Twitter sort of grind going. Is it George or is it George Gak? I'm not too sure. Can you explain the method? Yeah, so it's basically you're bidding on gold rares from any league you want and winning them for 650. You're basically going to try and max out your watch list, so you try and get around 50 bids that you win. You're obviously not going to win every bid, so just keep going and going and going until you get the 50 in there. Once you've hit that max of 50, you then obviously then start listing some. So I recommend listing 40, or you could actually you could list 39 and put in 11 into your club. You'll probably end up making a couple of K, and then you also have your 11 players to put in your upgrade pack. I would recommend picking a league to do it. It doesn't really matter what league, but a league that you can get chemistry really easily, because obviously you can see here that I'm struggling a little bit here just to get this final bit of chemistry. But once you've done that, you'll be on your way and you can just keep grinding them and grinding them and grinding them. And it's pretty simple, to be honest, mate. Oh, I can't get this final bit of chem. Oh, so close. I literally can't get the last bit. And this is why I recommend doing the method that I said with picking the league, because 50k doesn't sound like much, but obviously it is when you're trying to do something like this. Oh my god, 1 chemistry. We're so close. Whee! When's the deadline? January or what? I don't. They never tell you the exact day, but it's normally about the second week of January. When I know it, I'll let people know, or I'll tweet it out or something. It's so profitable, yeah. Only if you're selling on enough players though, and only storing a few of the players into your club. Yeah, the 50 chemistry is the tough bit. That's why when you've got a few extra players like I was trying to get rid of there on the untradables that I had, it's harder. But because we won loads of Serie A players there, you get the pack, so we get another upgrade pack done, and we should hopefully have sold on some more here in terms of cards. There you go. Wait, Hill flew in then, didn't they? So literally everything sold, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got about 8 more to sell, which will probably tick us over just over the 100k mark. I think we were on about 92k. So we got the players into the club for the upgrade pack, and yeah, I just want to work something out quick because obviously we worked out it was 10,750 if we won 50 bids, and we resold them for 900. 650 times by 11 is 7k. So yeah, you could technically do what I said. So you could bid on 50, win 50, put 11 rare goals into your club, make still about 3 or 4k if you relist the 39 other cards, and get a free upgrade pack as well. Oh, we grinding out here, guys. We are grinding. So hopefully the bids continue at 650. Looks like they are. Happy days. Oh, people know the method. Yeah, just make sure you're not bidding on loads of random goals though, because I've obviously messed up on the first one I did, so it's more of a struggle there. But yeah, if you can win them at 650, great. If you can't, doesn't matter. Just bid 700. You know, it's 50 coins, which is going to get taxed anyway, so it's like it's not too much of a big deal. I'm just doing Serie A. You don't have to do Serie A, is what I'm trying to say. Like, when will you return to BPM? I think Thursday night, depending on how many coins I have. I'm just gonna put all of my BPM profits into all my profits into BPM, because I know I'm going to make it all back on Black Friday. But I just don't see, like, it is profitable. I know it is over long term, but I just get so bored sitting there and opening them. I want to play games as well. Like, I don't want to just sit there and do all this sort of repetitive stuff. It is so boring. But what makes me happy now is that I know now I'm going to have so many upgrade packs. So that's like the motivation now, is to see how many I can get. And I think you have to have a bit of competition, like we said, like who can get the most packs, because it's so repetitive and boring after a while. And obviously you are going to get market banned here and there because you're going to be bidding on a lot of players. But it's not too bad. We'll try and get, I don't know, a couple of them done today on here, and hopefully finish the stream at like, try and do live for another hour or two, see how we get on. It all kind of depends if EA decide to block me from bidding, because that kind of ruins the method and I have to go on console, doesn't it? But I think everyone sort of gauges now, like where the method is at, and then obviously this vlog will be kind of recorded on the channel as well. So if anyone asks any questions on the previous video or whatever, I can redirect to that. But also, yeah, it's decent. Scotland, do you have an Xbox? Because like I could invite you to a party eventually, and we could have a chat like over yeah, just over a party chat. I'm on Xbox. I don't know what console you're on, but yeah, I think if you're new to it, you're like, oh my god, I didn't even know this sort of like existed. Because you just think, yeah, you just need to open packs all the time, and you really don't. There's so much more to it. Oh. So we're winning about 20 odd here. See, like even the 650s, you're going to get bidded out on some few of them here, like, but I don't mind. I know I can resell them on, so. Oh, Scotland, that's a shame, mate. Oh, we definitely would have had a party chat going on. I could just feed in with the tips before we even put them on YouTube so you can make even more profit. It's good to know, though, that the PS5 guys are making the profits as well, as obviously me working these methods out on Xbox. And you might even have an advantage depending on it, but obviously the competition. I'm sure it'd work on PC as well. So it looks like we're winning like sort of 10 every round, which it's not too bad. I should I should probably put 700 coin bids on from now on. If they're selling they're selling for 1k. What ones are they? Are they like certain positions? I'd imagine like defenders probably. So there you go, you've got the rest of the golds, all of the golds sold already. Can we not do party cross console chat? Don't think so, mate, no. Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing, TikTok? You good? If you haven't seen my latest video, we're basically doing that, but a slightly different way. We're basically bidding on players at 700 and relisting them for 900, 950. Trying to get around 50 of them, be able to do an upgrade pack, and then resell on everything else for some profit. And then obviously we get the extra. You get the extra coins and packs. What do you do? I need some tips. Just honestly, watch the most recent videos on my channel, and that'll give you some idea of roughly what we do here. But in short, it's basically bidding on players at their minimums, so 650, 700 roughly. There's an upgraded pack that came out today, and everyone needs 11 rares. So you basically pick a league that you want to go down. So I'm doing Serie A, but I wouldn't recommend doing the same league. Go somewhere else, maybe La Liga, if you want to, and try and pick them up as well. It would work either way, and then just relisting them. So get around 50, put 11 in your club, and then relist them back. I just noticed 81 plus upgrades will last 9 days. Mate, 9 days is mental. Yeah, 9 days is mental. Imagine how many packs I'm going to have after that. Write in the chat how many packs I'll have by the end of it. And bear in mind, I do work 9 till 5 every day, but I do tend to come on in the evenings around 6, 7 o'clock when content comes out. How many packs do you reckon I'll have? So I won't be on all day, but yeah, using this method, as well as think about it, any untradeable packs we get from now on, I'll just stick them cards in it if they're not in League SBCs as well, so I can make even more. But I'm generally interested to see how many you think I'd be able to get, and obviously be realistic as well. We've got 2k for Scotland. What are you selling, mate? Oh no. Guys, the bidding's gone. Oh, we can't bid. We've bid it. They've blocked us from bidding. But you're winning. You're winning Alan for 650 coins. What? There's no way. Oh, I've bid on too many cards. This is why I need to do it on console, mix it up a bit, because otherwise I just get you just get banned. Well, soft banned for a bit. Yeah, mate. Do it if you want. If you just want them for Friday, that's cool. If you're happy to keep them for longer, then do it. Just doing the Liga NOS, can't wait to grind. Is that the objectives you're doing, or is that the are you doing the actual grind of like the packs that we're doing? Or do you know what? I only want 17. I'm just going to relist them. Actually, no. Do you know what? We've got a bit more time now. I can't bid, so let's just actually have a look at some of these players and just see how much they're going on for. Because if they are selling for a bit more, we'll make the profit. All right. So he just looks like he's selling for 900, the goalkeeper. So that's fine. Correa. Yeah, see, I don't know where you're getting extra coins from. I'm only getting 900. Potentially an Italian. No, okay. We'll have a look after this what league SBCs we're getting. Mate, I mass bidded on Gold Rares, any league, and pulled in some Prem League on from Serie A for 600, 750. If you're winning, okay, yeah. So what is it? Any league basically? You're making your 900 coins back. I'll check in a minute how much rares are going for, like just as a general price. I just pick a league because I know that I'll be able to put them in my club afterwards and then get the chemistry instantly rather than sitting there playing around. But maybe, yeah, maybe it's worth just getting 10, picking, I don't know, just mixing it up. Who knows? I think what we'll do after this, guys, we'll use some of the profit we made from these cards and buy some of the silvers that I need to complete the Prem SBC. And I get a 50k pack from that, and then we can start putting goals into like win from the Prem. I think I've got something in my club already. We can then start the SBC again and just keep that grind going. So let's go into the Prem here. The Turks and the Greeks not sold, laugh allowed. You'll probably be able to drop by 50 coins, and I guarantee they'll sell. Everyone needs the rares at the moment. Gomez says, I'll start and make coins first, and probably tomorrow I'll go to the packs. Mate, do it. Just keep bidding on them. Put in the extra players in your club, and then you can just keep grinding them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing in Serie A. Like, even though there's not a league SBC, I think people will realise that and just go to them to do the buy nows because they won't want to go to the Prem or to like League One. Gold rares on Xbox right now. I would imagine a 950. I'm going to take a guess. Yeah, Insta selling at 950. And selling within 5 minutes at 1,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then like they'll just probably not sell at 1,100. So I think the thing is that the bids are higher, so people are actually bidding like 750 on them. So it's not as like it still works out the same in the end. So it doesn't seem to matter too much. Just gonna try and pick up. I think I need 5 of these. Can I not do buy nows? What? Oh, I thought I could do buy nows. hate being market banned. It's the worst thing. But yeah, when we go around again, we should have some players. We've got 2 there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 11 players there, so we can, when we do this, we can then go around again and get the other pack. I don't know if it's best to just wait to get a few more silvers, because I'm getting some of them untradeable here, and I also got this guy in a pack earlier. But they're going for like, I'm going for 3k, but I just know I want the 50k pack, so I guess I just have to wait. See what our coins got to here. So up to 992 now, not too bad. And then we've still got another sort of 10, 12 to sell. Syria, Championship, La Liga will definitely drop SBCs, bro. Is that a certainty? Yeah, all three of them will definitely have an SBC. I'd imagine on Thursday, like, we'll get another 3 at least, 2 or 3 left at least. Do you think it's a good idea to invest in bronze, silver Serie A players? It could come a League SBC. There will be a Serie A League SBC. I would just say be careful with it. If you've got low amount of coins, don't do it yet. Just make coins this way. You'll be better, because the players won't go up like massively unless there's like a 50k pack at the end, like the Prem is. I would imagine Serie A will be a mega pack like Ligue 1, and I reckon La Liga will be a 50k pack like the Prem. So if you're going to do it, I'd maybe say do La Liga silvers and bronzes, because I would imagine that'd be a better pack, which means they'll probably go up a bit more. But don't go crazy on it, just in case. Mate, I will copy and paste this soft ban removal for you. The OP. If only there was one. Like, I wish you could just go like refresh like cache or whatever, and then go from there. Could you explain the title? I just joined the stream. Well, welcome L9. Basically, I can't bid at the moment because I've bidded too much. But what you're going to do is you want to get 50 bids placed on gold rares at between 650 and 700. So just pick a league and go for it. I wouldn't do the Premier League; they're up in price. And then what you can do is put in 11 gold rares into your club, and then resell the other 39 players that you win. And then after you've done that, you'll end up being 4k in profit, and you'll also have 11 gold rare players in your club, which you then go away and do this 81 double upgrade pack. And the reason why that works is because obviously you're only adding 11 to your club, but all golds in say you picked La Liga and you got rare, and you've listed them for 900. They're all selling basically, other than I don't know why, but there's Gareth Bale, all selling basically within 10 minutes. So you're making your coins back instantly, and then when you're actually placing your bids, you're winning them for 650, 700. Well, why does the La Liga look a bit better to bid on? Can I bid? Scotland, mate, it didn't work. Create a shortcut in Chrome to web app. Open 7 tabs. Control clicking. Open them quickly, or just middle mouse click shortcut them 7 or 8 times. If only that worked, alright? If only that worked. They've ruined our grind. Well, my grind. You guys probably find the console. But L9, if you just if you're doing this, do like all the bids, do 1 pack, do your bids, go into a game, and then come out and go again and do another pack. But don't keep doing repetitively, because you'll get what happened to me there, where I got like market banned or soft banned, which means it probably won't work for a little while. You're definitely messing with me, Scotland. There's no way. There's no way. I don't even know why you opening loads of tabs and stuff would do anything. I think it's all like that. I don't know, device based or something. Oh, look at that! We've got some silver sold. Happy days. So they're not selling this. I reckon they'll get to about the 49th minute, 48th minute, and then they'll be sold at 900. We're actually gonna have a look and see what I've got. Kevin says, should I sell Prem bronzes for the SBC or sell? I don't pack them very regularly, so I keep them. But if you're not doing the SBC constantly, then just sell them. There's no way it works. I don't believe it. It's definitely a joke. I'm not doing that on stream. My stream will end up closing down, and then like someone will just be able to hack into my account and nick all my players probably. I'm not saying that to you, by the way. There's no way that's gonna work. It'll come back in like a little bit anyway. It's not a problem. Let's see what Bundesliga goals we've got. Nothing that I want to put in. We'll put him in. What I'll probably do is just pre-plan these squads now, so I know what's going on where. Forsberg can stay in. Lacroix is going to stay because of his 88 pace. He's good for objectives. We've got Royce there that's got to stay. Obviously the Inform's going to stay. We've got 3 going on there, not too bad. I've only recently done the Bundesliga, so there's probably not much going on there. I did it last night and it worked. I swear, I'm not trolling. Try it off stream, you'll see. All right. Whisper me on YouTube, and I'll see if it works. But then by then, probably the stream ends. The bids will start letting me again. How do you pronounce your name? I'm going to call you 96 because I don't know how to say your name. How do you get unlimited packs? It's basically you go into gold rares at 650, 700 coins roughly. It doesn't matter too much, whatever you can win them for. You then you do it until you get 50 in your watch list. So in here, when you have 50 players in there, you start selling them. You sell 39 of the players. You put 11 of the rare golds into your club. You make overall 4k. And then you can do the double upgrade, 81 plus double upgrade, and fill that out. I'd recommend picking one league, and then it's just easier to get the chemistry. And then within sort of 10-15 minutes, all your golds will start to sell at 900. You'll see here they're starting to fire through, and yeah, it's really, really simple. Mate, I swear it works. I'm not trolling. Try off stream next time and let me know. All right, I'll try it. But if you're mugging me off, you're blocked. All right. Hello, oil. Is it oil? Ollie, oil. Not too sure. Yeah, mate, do it. Put it in one of the YouTube comments and I'll try it. That one I can remember. So I'm bidding on them for 650. I'm trying to get them at 650, but if there's a time where loads of bids are being fired down, then I'll go up to 700, but I won't go above 700 because I want to make sure that I can make profit by selling them at 900, 950, depending on what it is. But you can. I did Syria earlier, had some success. I can't bid right now because I can bid again. Happy days. It must have worked, Scotland. It must have worked. So yeah, like here, he's an 81 rated, so I'd list him. But then here, he's not got a bid on him, so I can probably get one there. But it looks like these have gone up to 700 now since I last bid some bids. You might be able to squeak a couple through at 650, but I would say around 700 is your most likely winning sort of bid. So we'll do 700 this round and see how we get on. But if prices drop, just bid 650. If prices go up, bid 700. Just kind of keep an eye on the buy nows, and you'll be all right. So you must bid at 650. See how many do you sell and how many packs. Well, obviously you need 11 rare golds in your club to do the SBC. So you pick a league. So I'm, for example, do La Liga. You bid 700 on all of them. You put in 11 into your club, and then you put 39 of them out of the 50 that you win on your transfer on your watch list up for sale, and then you go from there. I didn't mean to do 850 bid there, by the way, if you saw that. So I'll probably lose out on that one, but it's fine. If you can win them at 650, go for 650. If you can't win at 650, go 700, but just don't go any higher than that because you want to make sure you can make profit overall. If you're bidding on them at 700, I'd imagine you would make about 2k. If you bid on them at 650, you can probably get them get about 4k back in profit while still putting 11 into your club, but they're just harder to win. So if you want to make upgrade packs quicker, probably bid 700. No problem. Scotland, you definitely did something to my account because I wasn't winning any. Obviously with the market ban, and then I started bidding again when you said about that method, and now it's working. So GGU, mate, GGU. So you sell them at 900. Yeah, but you can list them for 950 if you're happy to wait the hour for them to sell. I'm only listing them for 900 because they sell within 10-15 minutes, which means the cycle of bidding on players and then relisting them again is just quicker. But it's not too bad. I promise you, mate, I'm not doing it. No joke, man, it's legit. Even the thought of doing it just got you unbanned. Literally. That's brilliant. How are we doing? Well, we've got 14 viewers. That's the most I've actually ever had on the live stream. So if you're here, guys, definitely come and say hello. It's definitely nice to see you all. We're obviously a new channel, so we're still growing. So it'd be great to get a bit of a following behind us. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Use my marketing skills there to get a bit of a few more viewers to the channel with our subscriptions. And also, if you haven't checked out any of the other sort of trading videos on the channel, there's loads under the trading guides and also under the League SBC methods as well. And I've got another video coming out tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So if you want to see that, it basically tells you this method and how to do it and how I'm doing it and what type of leagues and players to bid on. But yeah, guys, it's pretty good. Just come back to the stream and just seeing you got 14 viewers. Sick to see you're getting the recognition you deserve, mate. Class. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. And can you imagine that we're getting viewers on a web app stream? I would never thought I'd get that. So imagine what we're going to get when we get on console and we're doing some of these techniques. It's going to be absolutely class. I'm really enjoying the streams actually. It's just sometimes because I work 9 till 5. I don't tend to get the. I just don't tend to get the time to or want to come on at like 6, 7 in the evening when I've been at a laptop all day. So it'll be nice when I'll be streaming definitely a lot more when I get the console set up for the stream. But hopefully that'll be next week, and then I can really sort of go into it and be a lot of fun. Where am I from? I live in Brighton, so United Kingdom in England. Brighton's down south, so it's probably about an hour train journey from London, if you didn't know. Just desperate for that player they're not seller. Mate, if you want player they're not seller, use this method we're doing here today to get him, because you'll get the 81 upgrade packs, which means you're getting probably done cheaper than I did. I didn't have upgrade packs at the time, or I did have a few, but they weren't as good. You're getting 2 players over 81 rated, so it could be good. So if you don't know what to do, mate, just bid on players at 650, 700, relist them up from 900, 950, depending on the position. and make your profit that way. Bid up to you've got 50 in your watch list, relist them at 900, and then stick 11 in your club, and then you get the upgrade pack. And it's as simple as that. Looks like La Liga's doing alright as well, winning them at 700, which is nice. I'm just going to do a bit of La Liga and a bit of Serie A, mix it around a bit. Even better now, 18. Going up in the world. Happy days. Yeah, definitely happy days. You prefer a web app stream? Do you actually? Why do you prefer a web app stream? Is it because people on console, I guess, are just playing games, whereas on here we can kind of just stick to the methods of doing like trading and stuff, and like mass bidding. You need to grind fodder. I need to do that Salah, but I've only done the first 3 squads for him. Just do this method. Honestly, that's the best way. You'll get the upgrade packs, you'll get the high rate fodder. And if you're starting to see the upgrade packs, you're not packing like the high enough rated players, stop the method of doing the upgrade packs and just do the bidding process and then just resell everything, and you'll make like 10, 15k per thing. So maybe it might be better, more safer, if you're actually grinding towards a player to avoid the packs and just make the profit. How much is your max to bid and how much do you sell? So you can see here, I think I won 18 on La Liga there from bidding on 50. So missed out on what, 32 players, which is annoying. I've won a couple in here at 650. So like this Rodrigo at 650 is a really good one to get because he's Brazilian and Real Madrid. But then most of these are at 700 now. I was getting them earlier at 650. So the profit's slightly gone down, but there's still some in here like Vasquez there and Aki Williams at 650. And then I'm just going to check now, but I was selling them for 900. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you'll sell them at 900 within like 15 minutes now by the looks of it. If they start to go down, just reset, lower your bid, try and win them at 650, and then just relist them at 850, and you'll still get the same amount of profit. You just kind of spread it out a little bit more, so it's not too bad. Sorry guys, just trying to keep up the chat. I'm not used to all these messages. I recognise good content, and I'm a loyal sub, even if it's just me in the chat. I'm still happy, so it's great to see more people coming in now. Mate, it's buzzing, isn't it? Like the other day, it was just literally you, me, and I think another guy. And say I think it was actually FIFA Player was in there for a while, and it was just like it's still good, but the chat after a while it dries up. Whereas more people coming in, there's more things to be learned, or more of a chat and sort of a nice community starting to make, which is nice. Kish says, how do you make profit from this SBC method? Oh, from this method. Well, you're buying them at 650, 700, and you're relisting them at 700. The way you make profit, I'll show you on my magic calculator, which we're going to love eventually, by the way. So you're buying them at you're getting 50 players at 650, and you get 32,500, which is that's how much you're going to invest out. So that's how much players you're going to bid on. Why is there some dick in the chat putting K all the time? I don't have a clue. Then we will go to sell them for 950. Because that's how much you can sell them for, 950, 900. Let's just call it 900. And you take away the EA tax there, which leaves you with 850. So obviously you take away your 650 coins you invested, which gives you 205 coins of profit per card that you bid on. I'll try to make you a mod. I don't know how I do it, by the way, Scotland, but I'll try. I've never done it before, but it's weird to think I need a mod. But as soon as you were like one of the first people on the channel, I would definitely give you it, and you've been a real good a good person to me on here. So don't know how do I do it? Do I just copy your name in chat? It says no matching users found. Can I just do it from? See if that worked, mate. I don't know if it did, but let me know. Not too sure. But if it's calmed down now, it's not too much of a problem. I'll just keep an eye on it and try and sort it out at the end of the stream. So if I missed any messages at the top here, what was the guy saying? So we just spoke about the profit. So yeah, you make about 205 coins per card you resell on. If you can, some cards will go for a little bit more. You just keep relisting them, put 11 into your club, and overall you end up making, if you're selling 39 cards and you only put 11 in your club, you're going to make the profit back for the amount of players that you bought, because you got like 21 players or something reselling. How can I craft a Premier League SBC? You can do the method that I'm doing now with the rares, but just on Prem, relisting them. I think they're going for about 1,000, 1,100 at the moment. Just bid on them for 750. I think that's what they're selling for. You can win them or bid for. Put 11 of them into your squad, and then relist the other 30 odd, and you'll get the first 3 bits done. And then with the silvers and rares, you can buy them, but maybe just make the profit through doing this method as well. It's up to you whether you want to sort of invest that. It's completely up to you. The main method, and just tuned in to the stream today. Can you recap on the method quick? Yeah, Peter, I keep repeating myself, but basically it's 650 bids, reselling them on for 900, potentially 700 coin bids if you struggling to win them at 650. And then you put 39 players up for sale, put 11 in your club, and then create the upgrade pack from that. Yeah, exactly, Scotland. Limited free packs when you find them out. 30 viewers, thank you, mate. I'll try and sort the moderator thing out eventually in the chat. Hopefully that's all good, mate. Yeah, I was also in a stream for a while the other day when we only had like 3 people. Mate, honestly, I don't know what's happened today, but it's looking good, mate. I'm you know, maybe it's the fact that I'm on a bit later as well. Maybe people are finishing work, and the type of content that we're trying to do today, obviously people come onto the game and they're seeing the opportunities to make packs and coins and stuff, and they want to know how to do it. So hopefully it works out. But we'll hopefully get our second upgrade pack. No, it'll be our 3rd or 4th upgrade pack, I think, since we started, which is nice. I think it'll be our 3rd. Not since I started stream, but since I started thinking. It's just on the web app, it does take a bit longer to do. But at the end of the day, it's a nice one to do, because when I'm streaming like this, I'm just talking to the chat, and I can just go away and put these bids on. Slow down a bit, read the chat, which means I don't get soft banned as quick for bidding on too many players at once. And then, yeah, we just put the players in the SBCs afterwards and just see where we go from there. Do you sell players that you win and do the SBC with only 11 players? Yeah, so I will wait until you can do it any way you want, mate. If you want to bid on 11 players and then keep 2 and then lift the other ones, you can do it that way straight away. It might be better for you, or you can just do what I'm doing. Wait until I have a full watch list of 50 items, and then reselling them on for, you can see here, for 900. They're selling quicker than I'm bidding, so I always have a clear transfer list, which is nice. There's no rush, is there? At the end of the day, we can just chill and relax and just bid on the players as and when we get them, and then make sure that we relist them for 700. Sorry, it's not 700. Relist them for 900. Do you bid on League SBC cards? Yeah, always bid on League SBC cards, because since they've come out, obviously they're always needed. They're always been recycled into packs, into League SBCs for packs. and a lot of them are obviously untradeable packs, so people aren't relisting them back on the market, which means their price goes up. And there's obviously a requirement there that has to be hit, and you can't do the SBC without having the players from that league, so they always kind of stay around a similar price, which is nice. Now they're blowing up. Don't know what's going on. It's crazy. So you put the profit of the bid method in the upgrades. Basically, yes. You're just making. If you want to make the profit, if you want to make packs, then you can do that. If you just want to make profit, then you can just bid on them at 700 and relist them at 900, 950, and just keep repeating yourself. And then you can always do that, and then use investor coins later on into these packs when you ever feel like it. If you rather make profit now, then do that. That's cool. I'm gonna keep doing this. I need to make about 50k to get a squad done for is it David Neres, and then I can use the profit in that I make from this into buying the players that I need to finish that off, and then I'll have him for my sub bench for Weekend League, which will be nice. Looks like a really good card. I list them at bid 650, buy now 900, but no one gets bought. They won't get bought for like 10 minutes, mate. 10-15 minutes, you'll start to see, and it may be a bit quicker, but it's not too bad. The stream works well, mate. Most YouTubers are 6 p.m. If you go later, you will get your own late audience who like to come here afterwards. It's true. If I'm free, then I'll definitely do it. I've got my little girl tomorrow to look after, so I won't be on tomorrow. But probably Wednesday, I'll be on then. It'll be interesting on Friday to do a stream. I'm in the office with work on Friday, but I should be home by about 6:30, 7. So if I jump on stream at about 7, hopefully we'll have a lot of Black Friday content, and we'll be able to list a lot of our players that we've invested in. If you haven't done that already, guys, go look at one of my videos that says about Black Friday investing. You can pick up players at 150, stick them in your club, so that's silvers and rare bronzes from good countries, and then I can assure you they'll go up in profit. Well, you'll be able to make at least double your coins on Friday, no doubt. I have no doubts that you'll be able to do that because of the amount of SBCs that are released during that time. So I wonder how many we've got here now. We're getting there. So I don't know why. I think what's happening here is like there's no promo packs like out at the moment, but people I reckon are buying like points to put on the game to get these gold rares because people just don't know that you can win them on bid, which means it's good for us because they're paying money and we're just nicking their players. Yeah. Future full-time stream, mate, I'd love it. That's like my dream job, to be able to just sit on games all day. Probably do something like a FIFA grind throughout the day, and then chill on COD with my mates in the evening, playing like Warzone and stuff like that. I just love it. That's like the dream. And be able to kind of work my own hours as well, like have my set hours when I do stream, work out the best sort of time. That's the dream. But we're still growing. How many videos have we got now? Like 22, something like that. Yeah, so still early days, mate. But if we can like hit around 30, 40, constantly, then we'll be doing all right, mate. We'll be doing all right. So we're on 33 gold players won there, which is not too bad. Which means another 17 to go. And then we'll relist them. Have a little break, see what SBCs we can do. And then start bidding again, I guess, and just keep doing that repetitive grind, which it's all good fun, isn't it? It's good fun. Cryptic, if you do what I'm doing at the moment, you'll make coins. If you're only looking to make coins, then don't do the upgrade pack part of it that I'm going to do in this method. Just relist them, and you'll do all right. How much money do I need to fill out the max? How many players are there? How much money do I need to fill out the transfer targets? Good question. I will find out for you using my magic calculator. If you're winning them at 650, you'll need 32,500. If you're winning them at 700, you'll need 35k. How many bids do I need? Mate, I could never tell you how many bids overall you'll win, but you'll always need to, like, you don't need to bulk it out to doing 50. You can win 10, put one in your club and relist the other 9. It's up to you, mate. Whatever. I'm just doing this because it's just easier for me just to win 50, resell on 39 of them, and put 11 into the SBC, because obviously I can get the upgrade pack done all at once, all at the same time, and just keep bidding from there while I'm doing it. Are you just bulk bidding? Cryptic, yeah, basically you just bid on them at 650, 700 from either any league really you want to, other than I would say the Prem, because it's the most popular and people are doing that league for the SBC. You may pick up a few in there, but I'm finding Serie A and La Liga the best ones at the moment. And then you just resell them on for 900, 950. They will this time, Cryptic, because people need them for this SBC that's out, the double upgrade. Are you done with the MLS SBC? It's the easiest repeatable. I'm not done with it. I think why I'm stopping bronze pack method, I'm just not doing it. But when I start doing that again, I'll do that, and I'll also do the Saudi League because I get quite a few of them as well, and grind that one out a little bit. And then when I run out of players, I tend to then sort of unfavourite that league and then go to the next one, because by then I've probably got a few more players in the other league, if that makes sense. Which ones can you sell at 950? It's probably like centre backs and like left backs, right backs that you'll be able to sell for 950. The other ones seem to go for about 900. And if you get like any 83s by any chance, which you probably won't, but if you do, then they'll sell for a bit more. And potentially, some of these bales might go for a bit. I don't know. But just have a look yourself. Just go and compare price and see what you can do, because some will go for more. But if you just look at some of these bids, like people bidding like 750 here as well, and we're getting them for 700, which is nice. We're just not outdoing ourselves. I did this method with 15k, and I got my money back plus 86 walkouts for 81 plus pack. There you go, L9. What more can you do? That is the dream right there, mate. That is the dream. See, I might have to, instead of spending the coins, maybe I'm better off just keep grinding this out and then open a couple of the 81 pluses just to get some walkouts or whatever, just so I can complete Neres. I don't know. We'll work out. That makes me happy though, that people were packing, good high-rated walkouts, and still making profit and getting coins back. Yeah, Cryptic, people just do buy now. They literally do. Scotland, mate. If I have 50 viewers constantly, be happy. I won't be able to keep up with the chat. When you search for gold rares at 950, there's a lot with under a minute left at 850. Yeah, but not from the top leagues. I don't know what console you're on, but everyone I'm selling so far from La Liga and Serie A is going for 950. So like, I'll just show you here. So you've got La Liga. You put 900 coins in, and there's 35 minutes in a lot of these. But if you look at them, it's the same sort of cards. So like Porto, is his name, Alvia is there. But these cards are just obviously being packed a lot more frequent. So they might go for 850. but they'll go like by the end, people just need the cards, so they'll just keep bidding, and so buy now in them before the hour's up. So if you've got any left, then obviously they'll probably go around that. But yeah, it's most of them are selling for 900 at the moment. Any tips for getting packs apart from squad battles and division rifles? Yeah, just for I would say League SBCs. If you go into League SBCs method, so I'm going like a mental now. If you go to SBCs, you go to leagues and you concentrate on these, see what you've got in your clubs, see what you can complete, and then go from there. To get the free packs, you can mass bid on a league. So if you wanted to do League Earn, for example, just mass bid on League Earn cards until you get sort of 50 in your watch list. Relist 39 of them. Same sort of process as we're doing for this upgrade pack, and then you'll get a squad done, and you'll get a pack for that, and you just keep working around them. And then what I'm doing is keeping the best packs. So for example, the mega pack here, I'm keeping in my stored packs here. So we've got a couple of primes there, well, 3 primes. We've got a mega pack, we've got a rare mega pack, we've got 1, 2, 3, a couple of rare elections there, and we've got a couple of the double upgrade packs which we've been grinding today for free. Got a jumbo rare pack there from Foot Champs. We finished rank 3 this week. I just quit the last few games, I just couldn't be bothered. It was late at night on Sunday and I just couldn't. And then we've got a couple of squad battle packs there, I think. So yeah, we're getting there, we're stacking them, but we'll hopefully have a few more over the next few weeks. Cryptic says, I will sub. You're also a small FIFA YouTuber, so you'll help. Oh, nice one, mate. Yeah, thank you for that. Any support is much appreciated always, so thank you if you have subs, that's amazing. I'll give you a sub at the end of the stream as well, mate, just so that we're paying a favour. L9 says, I have no fodder left because I did the player month from Kunku and Fitz, so this is just really good for me. Perfect, mate. Yeah, exactly. If you're just wanting fodder, this method's unreal for you because yeah, you're just going to be stacking up your club, mate. And then obviously when stuff comes out, you're going to have everything there available to you to be able to do it as well. So this method kind of helps everyone. It helps the people that want fodder. It helps the people that do the SBCs. It helps people make profit. It helps you do the 81 upgrade packs. It helps you do League SBCs. It's the best grind that FIFA, that EA have allowed us to sort of do. And if you can kind of like pick up on it early, now we've got 9 days of this. We can literally just go mad on it. Really, we're going to make so much coins on it. And also so many packs stored ready for upgrades as well, which is lovely. I have some tradable players I think they'll go up during Black Friday crash. Do you think it's a good idea to sell them? So if so, when to sell? I feel like everyone's probably sold now, so I'd say probably risk it and not sell them now and just wait for them to go back up. If you've already invested, then I would just hold now. I think everyone has kind of sold off, and like the market's low as it is, I don't really see there's going to be much of a change in terms of like big players. I don't know who you've got. If you tell me who you've got, I might be able to help a bit better. But yeah. Okay, Cryptic, if you comment in the post after the stream, I will press on your name and sub as well. There you go, mate. You're getting stream. You're getting fucking subs as well. Happy days. We all can work as a community and earn our channel some subs. So we need to win another 6 more players, and then we can do another upgrade pack. If we can win the bids now. There you go. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to go back a little bit here and go back to around here. It looks like people are bidding on the 650 now. It's a shame that we can't win them now because we are making a little bit extra profit there, like earlier on. But it's alright. It's not a problem. I'm trash at foot champs. I never qualified for the finals. Mate, foot champs is. I like it because at the end of the week, I do a lot of training in the week. So when that finishes, I can just get on that straight away. Then I have a bit of a release and a bit of a fun time with my squad. Players are kind of grinding towards all week. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's stressful, isn't it? Like playing foot champs. But if you only do sort of 4 or 5 games a day, it's not so bad. How many players have you got in my club? Not as many as I want, mate. I don't know how many you've got. I've got 1,165 players in my squad. I want to get up to around at least 2,000 by Friday. I need to keep bidding on silvers, but I just haven't really got around to doing it as much as I wanted to. And I'm starting to think now that I'm making profit from this, I might not bother. I might just smash out bronze pack on Thursday. I think I might just use Thursday to just place bids on silvers and bronzes and make sure that I have them in my club for Black Friday. You're going to bid on 50 to 100 players per day. Yeah, mate, I think if you haven't got much time, then that's fair enough. You'll be able to make 2 upgrade packs for the next 9 days, which is 18 packs. So if you just do it and you make profit, you'll be all good, mate. Kante and Varane are the most expensive. What is that in your club? Gomes, is that the most players you've got, or are they the players that you packed? You got to go in a minute, but oh no, mate. Cheers, Scotland. I appreciate it. You were the first one in the stream ever, so always have love for you, mate. 100%. And it's good to have a chat with you today, and hopefully you can jump on the method a bit later on and make some more coins from it. So yeah, really appreciate it. And obviously the video will be up later on, so if you missed out on anything, you can obviously catch up with it then. But obviously it'll just be very similar to what we're doing now in terms of what we're doing to make the profit and reselling on everything else. But yeah, take care, mate, and yeah, thank you again. It's head wrecking for me. I'm on 1,400 qualification points. I guess there's no rush though. Like you'll constantly go up. You'll eventually get the playoff sort of section, so you can you'll be able to do it then, like qualify then hopefully. Which league SBC is the best? I like the Prem because I can mass bid on it and get the first 3 squads done really easily. But I struggle to get the silvers, and that's why I get stuck. So that once I get to finish the Prem, I go to Liga MX to finish off. I actually added in 13 players there to my club, I believe, which I didn't really need to do, but oh well, that's fun. We'll sell on all of these now for 900, and I'll make some coins. Yeah, most expensive I have, and I'm afraid they were dropped during Black Friday. Oh yeah. Kante and Varane. I think there'll be players that you'll need like all the time. So, like people always want like Varane and Kante's in their team. So I'd say keep them. Cryptic says I have coins, but my dad is getting me FIFA points for Christmas. Happy days, mate. But I just don't like the FIFA points, to be honest with you. I just prefer to trade because I don't see the benefit in them. I just think they're over expensive, and I'd rather spend money on something else. Scotland, much love, my guy. Speak soon, mate. Yeah, take care, and I will see you in the next stream, probably Yeah, on Black Friday probably. Maybe before then, maybe Wednesday, but if not, then yeah, definitely on Friday. And L9's got to go as well. No worries, mate. Take care, and yeah, have a good rest of your night. God, it's been busy today. I can tell because I've been talking a lot. My throat is killing me. But yeah, I can't. This method is it's too good to turn down. There's no way that you can lose coins in it, and you're making packs. Like I don't see there's anything better than that. To be honest with you. How many have you got left in the chat now? We've got 21 viewers. Happy days. How are the rest of you guys doing? If you're in the chat, how's your days going? What have you been up to? And what are you grinding right now? Are you playing FIFA while watching, or are you? Yeah, just what are you doing, mate? What are you doing, guys? So we're nearly there, listing all these. Just very time consuming to list players all the time. And how are your upgrade packs going? The rest of you that are in the chat, are you packed anything decent? It's annoying that the time it takes to buy the players now has actually gone down. So it's taken more like 25 minutes, half an hour, whereas before we were getting them sold a lot quicker. But I guess that's where people will just run out of coins, or they work out a different method of buying the players. So it's not too bad. We'll still make coins overall, but yeah, we'll just have to sell. Perhaps we'll have to sell them less and put less in our club, just to like make sure that we're still making profit overall. So potentially sell 45 and keep 5. But that's just something we'll look at if none of these sell like overall in the time. So I'll just release that silver and go from there. If you haven't liked the stream already, guys, then please do. Very much appreciated. We'll see what we're up to now in terms of subscribers. I think we've had a couple while we've been live, so it's not really nice. Yeah, an extra 4 subscribers. Nice. Thank you if you subscribed while we've been on this as well. Appreciate it. Probably. Wait, how long have you been live for? No. Didn't tell me. Oh, an hour and 44 minutes. The chat seems to have dried up a little bit, but we'll keep streaming for a little bit longer, see if anyone comes in and wants to know more. In the meantime, we'll just bid on our players, I guess. I thought with them at 650 again, no, that would be unreal, but I don't think we are. And well, it doesn't look like we are, but Getting close to, well, when the players we listed sell, I should be up to around 110k, and that's without me bidding on these yet. So we'll go down slightly below that because obviously we're placing bids again. But when we've bidded on 50 here, we'll go and do our next upgrade pack with the players we put in our club. And yeah, just keep stacking them, really. Really nice. I think what I will do is work out the countries that the players that sell the most or the quickest, and then from that I should be able to know which cards are the best to bid on, which will have the best return, which means make the most profit, and then we can use that to our advantage, to be honest. So I don't think I want a big 650, but I just feel like I'm going to get outbidded, so it just seems pointless placing that bid, especially when we were limited to like bids on the web app, because we like to get market band otherwise. I'm hoping later on when it calms down a bit, I'll be able to put these up at 650 again though. Yeah, 650 is just getting outbidded. It's annoying. It's around 700 there. Ooh, so repetitive, but it's going to be worth it in the end when we have all these packs to open, 100%. God, is anyone in the chat? If you are here, let's have a chat. Let's talk about something. It's all gone quiet now. Scotland's gone. He was the one that will make another racket. I think we'll do. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was close. So we'll go and do a upgrade pack now, and get another one added to the store. Is it rare? Oh, didn't want to do that. Most recent in La Liga. Bit fatty in Brodar. I don't even know how you say his name. In Villa. Suarez. Tapia. Carlos Sule. Badger says it's. I'm just grinding the bids. Everything seems to take off to sell. At the moment, it does seem like that. So maybe you might have to try and list them a little bit lower eventually. But I feel like if they eventually sell, it's fine because you don't need to. You're not in any rush to get them sold because you're also just making these packs where you're doing it. But I do get what you mean. It can take a little bit longer than you'd really hope it to. But I guess at the end of the day, there's no rush to. These are out for 9 days. So if it does go a bit a bit quiet today, then try again later on, or yeah. How do you get so good at these methods? I'm just too scared of losing coins. I was always like that as well. I'd try like things I'd see like people do. I was never like that good, and I just started to do a lot of it on my own now, rather than like listen to other people. And I think by doing it on your own, you just kind of like look at, you just kind of work. I don't know. It's hard to say, but you just kind of work out what works for you and how you want to do the methods. Because I think everyone's looking at profit differently. I just know that if the more cards I bid on, um, compared to the amount I put in my club, I'm always going to make profit on it, especially on like upgrade packs as well, on League SBCs and stuff. So, people say go and do bronze packs, which I think are good, and I know there's long-term profit there as well. So I think you could, I would say that they do them, but don't use it as like your main method as well. I just think if you're always doing that, you're always going to get duplicates and stuff, and I don't know, like it does sometimes take a long time for something to come out, whereas this, you can get these upgrade packs done for free by just bidding. So we've got no one done there, and we're not like, we've got what, 30 to sell, we've got 13 on bid, and we've got 60k, and we started on 98k today. So no, 90, 92k. I think it's 92k, and we've made 3 upgrade packs as well, and we've still got a lot of bids going on here as well, which we can relist at some point. But I do see what you mean. The selling method is drying up a little bit here, but if you're picking them up at if you're picking them up at 700, just relist them at 850. You'll still make profit, but just don't put as many back into your club. So just put maybe 5 back in, and then do the other 6 afterwards or something. So you still get your upgrade pack. It just means that you've just got to place more bids to make the profit back. It's up to you, mate. Like if you want the quick money, then do it. But these are selling eventually. They are selling eventually. It gets to about the 30th minute latest. Like they got another one there. What was that? What minute are we on? About 46. Jack, hello mate. How you doing? You do love FIFA 22? Who doesn't, mate? Who doesn't? There seems to be a lot more content this year, doesn't there? Like in terms of things to do. Whether that's the packs or like the SBCs, there's more stuff released every day. Well, I wouldn't say every day, but throughout the week there is. I think some days can be a bit dry. But yeah, FIFA's good. It's just nice to be able to sort of share some of these methods to different people, and yeah, allow us all to have a lot more fun rather than feel like we have to spend money on packs and stuff like that. FIFA points. Badger, your cards starting to sell now, or are they still a bit slow? I think you're looking at about 20 minutes to 25 minutes for them to start selling, because obviously people will just go for the first ones they see on the pages. So yeah, that's the annoying issue about this method, but I don't think it's too much of a big deal. Like you're still making the coins back eventually, aren't you? I guess it's just dependent on if you're low on coins and you want to bid on more cards, then you can't do until someone sells, which I guess I understand that for sure. But yeah, like the buy nows now starts to get to like 950, so just got to make sure we're not listing them any higher than that now. Thank you, Igor. Appreciate that, mate. Yes, we're doing all right at the moment. We're trying to find some mass bidding techniques almost every day, depending on what the 6 PM content is out. And from that, we're able to grind the league SBCs and also to be able to do a lot of the mass bidding techniques to do upgrade packs as well. As well as if we don't like any of the upgrade packs or we want to break for league SBCs, we can just bid on cards and go from there in terms of making profit as well. So not too bad, not too bad. I'm on Xbox, mate, but these methods do work on both consoles, if that's what you're worried about, and also on PC as well. I just think there's less of a market on PC. I am out of time now for bidding. I think I've got a soft ban, which is annoying because it means that we can't bid anymore until we go on console, or we wait like 10-15 minutes. But it was good earlier because the chat started popping off a lot more, so it kind of didn't take as long to wait really. What console are you on, Argo? Are you on Xbox? you're lazy, but you want Salah because you're a Liverpool fan. You hope you'll be able to do it, but you've got nothing left in the club at the moment, and you haven't played in 3 weeks because of exams, so you're just getting back into it. That's fair enough. Well, using this method that you've got, like I now with this, you'll be able to get your upgrade packs to put the follower into Salah, or if you want to sell the players on, you get the coins to then buy the players you need to put in the Salah SBC. And just do it one by one. Don't overdo it every day. It's not worth it. Like I think you've still got like 20 days to do it. So yeah, you've got plenty of time, mate, to complete that. Definitely. So yeah, it looks like 45 to 41. I think they should probably sell by 35. It's only 25 minutes per sale, which is the amount of time it takes to bid on players on web app. It's not too bad, but if you're doing it on PS, like a console or whatever, it's a bit longer. A bit too long to sell, I think, at the moment. But it's not too bad, I don't think. We've nearly got Neres done as well. We've got Thiago Silva, Lloris, and Diaz to buy, and then we've got him. And we're going to have a pack as well for Team of the Year. Nah, PS5, which is so good because I don't have to complete FIFA mass bidding. Exactly, mate. Exactly. I don't want to get your cards, you don't have to get mine. We're both winning, we're both making coins, we're both making good squads. I'll show you my squad if you haven't seen it already. I don't know if you were in here earlier when the guys asked, but this is mine. I got lucky to get these 2 reds. We've got Marquinhos as a red and Mane. We've grinded Ronaldo when it first came out using a lot of the techniques. Unfortunately, I wasn't on YouTube at the time, so I couldn't show you guys how I got him, but we did. And then when Salah came out, I think it was a Salah video on my channel that really got the attention of people. Because since that video, I think it's got nearly 8k views on it now. And yeah, a lot of thumbs up and likes on it, which has really sort of progressed my channel into the different methods I kind of release every day, which is great. Obviously, I think everyone always has that one video which pops off, which is my one was Salah, so that's even better for me because I love him as a player, and we do like him. And then Mbappe we got in a 75 plus pack, so we're laughing there. I think Bernardo Silva will get upgraded fairly soon, so he should go up to like an 89, 90. Spinazzola is good because he's cheap, but he links with Barella, and Barella's an unbelievable. He's untradeable as well. Told his first owner off Road to Glory as well. And then we've got some nice players on the bench here as well, like Van Dijk, Verratti, Fekir, Benzema, And then a lot of cards here as well, like Rice, Cornet, Dante, players like that. So yeah, we're doing alright, and I don't think I'll change my team up too much now. I think this will be my team till team of the year, really. Perhaps on this left-hand side of these two, we'll swap around depending on what comes out, but sort of happy with how things are. What do you usually get in champs? This weekend I got rank 3, but I did just quit a few games near the end. I just couldn't be bothered. But I've been getting rank 2 pretty much every week that I have enough time to play, sort of thing. I just think at the moment I'm so into my trading and getting like coins and players ready for team of the year and stuff that I just can't go for gameplay, or I'm just not as good because I was more of a gameplay player, but now I've started to improve my team and get better and stuff. I've kind of invested a bit more time into trading, which means my gameplay suffers a little bit until I get kind of like warmed up, and then a bit better. What did you do to get that team? Do you just mass bid? So to get the squad, I didn't mass bid on everything. So obviously these two players I just got in foot champs. For Ronaldo, I did a lot of upgrade packs, like trading for mass bidding and like sniping, and then games, and then obviously he was out for a month. I got him done in like the last 1 or 2 days. So I had like rival wars like 3 or 4 times, and obviously foot champs as well. So you're making like 150k, 200k per time you do that. So that's almost like 1 million coins already. If you sold everything rather than putting it in SBC'S and stuff. You don't understand how people get Mbappe. I wouldn't have him in my team. He's untradeable. I got lucky and got him. Don't know how much he is now. It's 950 now. I got him in a 75 plus rated pack, so I got really lucky. Igor says I'm going to tweet you my team. All right, mate. I'll look at my phone when it comes through. Grinded, Ervezi, and Liganos tonight. Oh, you got Suka, nice. Is that Fofana any good? He's meant to be insane, isn't he? Got a nice bench there as well. Oh, you got Messi, nice. Yeah, mate, nice team that is. Definitely a good team. Is that your team just from just like playing the game and trading and stuff, or have you put like points on as well? Whoever am I told? Any tips to make 1.5 million? Tio, I'm not good with like the high profit methods in terms of like when you've got like 1.5 million. If I'm honest with you, I'd always stick with the low bidding methods, like the mass bidding on players. That's where I make most of my profit. So if you want to do the method that I'm doing at the moment, you can do that. You're bidding on cards at 650, 700. So you're selling them all for 900, and you're making about 10k per. If you don't put any of them in your club, you're making about 10, 15k per 50 you stick into your watch list. So if you want to do that, you can do that, and that's cool. Or if I was you, maybe I'd start using that 1.5k into League SBCs. You love that for fun, yeah. Yeah, I was going to do him, but I didn't. I got Verratti instead. Got Messi in a gold pack. Wow, I would love to get Messi in a gold pack. Could be nice. I think I'd prefer. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd prefer Neymar. Now I've got Salah, but yeah, he'll be nice. You got hacked this year as well. Jeez, how'd you get hacked? Did you give out your details or something? Hopefully, well, did you get everything back right? You just have to make like a new account. Yeah, I'm a bit stuck now. We can't bid, so what time is it? Have you been going for quite a while? Yeah, I've been going for nearly 2 hours, so I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to end stream. If you have any questions, stick it in the chat, and I'll get back to you when I see the messages when I go offline. But there's plenty of videos on the channel at the moment in terms of bidding methods and doing league SBCs and doing upgrade packs and things like that, and how to make profit from them. So if you want to check them out, then please do. Obviously, please do drop a like on them if you enjoyed it and you find them helpful. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. But yeah, guys, thank you for sticking with me today. Thank you for a good chat. I really enjoyed myself today. There's definitely a lot more people talking in the chat, which is always really nice. Thank you again, guys, and take care. And yeah, we'll catch up probably Wednesday or definitely Friday with the Black Friday. I'll be definitely on then. But yeah, take care.